Hi, good morning or good afternoon. Okay, so we now move to human person in the environment. Okay, so environment. We are talking about environmental philosophy. Okay, environmental philosophy. So, environment. Philosophers believe that persons have a special relationship with nature because of their rationality, which means we can reason. They are not only part of nature, okay, but they can also transform it. However, this also means that they're capable of inflicting the most harm on it. Okay, so are you familiar with the encyclical in 2015 of Pope Francis the First, okay? Earth as our common home. Okay? Earth as our common home or Laudato Si. Okay? So in that encyclical, the Pope Francis said that that God gave us, okay? God gave us his creation uh, for us to be the steward of his creation, okay? In short, ang tagapag-manage ng kanyang creation. But then, we human beings ended up to be the ones, okay? To be the ones inflicting harm, okay? Plundering it, raping it, okay? And so these eco catastrophes are happening because, of course, when you harm something, it would retaliate, okay? It would retaliate. 'Di ba in physics, 'di ba you have the law of interaction, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Okay? That there is always a uh, there's always a reaction, okay, in everything that in every action, 'di ba? Kasi law of inertia, law of acceleration, law of interaction. So that's it. So environmental philosophy is a branch of philosophy that is concerned with the natural environment and humanity's place in it. It deals with issues concerning humanity's role in the world, okay, the interaction between nature and humans and human response to environmental challenges. So I would include here not only the nature, the plants or whatever, okay, that we see, but also the beast, okay, living in this world. Okay, what's happening now? There is now the disorder in the environment in our ecosystem. Okay, so there are major philosophical views regarding person's relationship with nature that include anthropocentrism, biocentrism, and ecocentrism. Okay, so anthropocentrism, it considers human as the most significant species on the planet. Okay, while okay, so and that natures provide humankind with the means to survive and develop. Survive and develop. Nature is there for us humans to survive. While biocentrism views equal importance to all organisms. Biocentrism, which means na lahat, okay, lahat important, all equal. Okay? Okay, now ecocentrism emphasizes ecosystems and biological communities and considers humans steward of nature. So that's ecocentrism. Okay, so those are three major philosophical views on or regarding person's relationship with nature. Okay, and human activities have a significant impact on the environment. We have a lot, for example, sa pabrika, di ba? So yun, human activities when you smoke, when you spray your perfume or your hairspray, so everything meron niyang reaction. Okay? So current specific evidence proves that human activities over the centuries have resulted in great changes in climate patterns throughout the world. That's why we have this Ulysses, we have yung recently pa lang, what do you call that? Rolly. So we have all these typhoons and it keeps getting stronger, di ba? So when I was in grade mga elementary pa lang ako, lagi lang yan ang pinakamalakas is signal number 3. Now we reach signal number 4, signal number 5. Oh my God, that's horrifying. Diba? So that's it. So we must admit ourselves, that climate change is happening, that that we can do something as a human being, embodied with reason, spirit, uh, with faith. Okay, we must try. Okay, we must try in our own little way to battle this climate change by doing our by 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 segregating our waste, okay, by not patronizing uh, products that contribute uh, to the disorder in the environment, or okay, or kasiraan sa environment natin. Okay, and then probably, okay, for example, when you have itong mga kinakain chips, mga plastics, 'di ba? Na nakabalot sa okay, na ginagawang pambalot. So whatever, 'di ba? Kasi plastics, no? Matagal siyang natutunaw kahit i-compost pit mo 'yan. So siguro we must learn, okay, to keep it, okay, to keep it in our pockets, okay, and throw it at home. So in Japan, I was told by a friend that sa train stations they don't have garbage bins, okay, because the logic is that parang mga tao ang basura nila, kanya-kanya sila lagay sa bags nila or sa pockets nila, and then when they go home, okay, or when they arrive home, okay, so i-segregate nila doon na. So that's it. So when Taal volcano in the early days of 2020, mga January, di ba? Several netizens called not only for the rescue of human beings but also of beasts there, the farm animals and pet. And this is not surprising at all because animals have their rights and that Filipinos in general are animal lovers. Diba? And there are Filipinos even who disclose that they could not dare to eat the food prepared from the animals that they personally raised in their backyard. This only proves that a human being cannot really harm other beings or the earth itself as a whole if only he or she understands properly his or her role and connection with them. So if we are the steward of God's creation, we should not harm, okay? We should not harm others, okay? Or the one living. We must coexist with them, okay? So we must have this sustainable uh, development. Okay, this concept, sustainable development, teaches us to make wise decisions concerning the use of Earth's resources today so that there is still enough left for tomorrow. Because this Earth, okay, tayong generation ngayon, we were tasked, okay, we are, the moment we live in this world, we were tasked to 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 take good care of this earth, okay, and hand it over to the next generation, amplified and develop much better than nang na-receive natin, okay. So there are disorder in the environment, okay, because we have an unfair and unjust utilization of the environment that results in ecological crisis. Okay, so there are researches exposed to environmental consequences. Okay, environmental consequence of international politico-economic economic specialization for specific countries. And then, how will you put order into disorder? So there are some suggestions here. Okay, and then you have the modern thinkers and how will the how will we put order in the disorder, okay, but everything, okay, ecologists call for small scale societies which recognize the humanity is linked with the well-being of the natural world in which human life depends. And you also have ecofeminism, and then ecological crisis, the consequence, according to them, consequence of male dominance, kasi we feel okay, so that's it. Kasi sabi nga nila na men cannot really, kasi di ba sa feminism naman ang inaano nila is really the equal opportunities of men and women. Okay? So, siguro, this is just my own opinion, okay? What they want to say in ecofeminism is that the men cannot really that understand, okay, the earth, okay, because the earth, okay, that's why tinatawag nating Mother Earth, di ba? Because the earth is like a mother who is a giver, okay? A mother gives life. In this world, only a mother can give life, okay? Only a woman can give life. Okay? So kaya tinatawag na siyang mother. Okay? Mother Earth because giver siya. And according to to Pope Francis, it is also a mother, the earth is also a sister. Okay, our sister. So according to Eric Fromm, believes that humanity ought to recognize not only itself but also the world around it. And for Fromm, human beings have a biological urge for survival that turns into selfishness and laziness, okay? And laziness as well as the inherent desire to escape the prison cell of selfishness. Kasi nga, because we want to survive, okay? But I think, okay, what's happening with the, okay, in the capitalist society, okay, sa mga pabrika, sa mga businesses, okay, are they really just trying to survive? Okay, I think sometimes greediness na eh. Okay, sometimes it's greediness na not only trying to survive because if trying to survive lang, okay, you would help other people succeed also. Diba? So you have also prudence and frugality towards environment. Fromm proposed a new society that should encourage the emergence of a new human being that will foster prudence and moderation or frugality toward environment. Okay, so here's the functions of Fromm's envisioned society. The willingness to give up all forms of having in order to fully be. Okay, so do not accumulate, okay? Give up all forms of having. Okay, and then being fully present where one is, trying to reduce greed, hate, and illusion as much as one is capable, and then making the full growth of oneself and of one's fellow beings as a supreme goal of living. Okay, so full growth of oneself and one's fellow as the supreme goal of living. Yun ang sinasabi ko kanina, for example, in a business, okay, in a business, you would help other people to survive, okay? You should not deceive others, but also not being deceived by others. One may be called innocent but not naive, okay? So, that's it. Andyan yung lahat. The ideals according to of Fromm society cross all party lines. For protecting nature needs focused conservation. We must conserve, and the action and also the political will and support from industry. Okay? So, because we have, please remember these terms. We have environmental integrity. Okay? We have environmental integrity. To summarize everything, environmental integrity refers to maintaining the state of the environment in the midst of human activities. Okay? Here, human activities are well thought and managed in such a way that their impact to the ecosystems becomes minimal. Okay? And then you have also the economic efficiency. Refers to the wise use of resources. Okay? That is using the resource in their entirety if possible to avoid unnecessary waste. Why do you think na pinag-agawan ng Scarborough Shoal ang tawag nito Spratly Islands? Because meron doong oil that could according to a person that according to my friend, okay, na it could save us for 200 years para sa oil. Okay? So at saka napakayaman niya. So and then pag hindi magandang pagkakagamit nun, no, the if the resources there will not be used wisely, then sayang, 'di ba? Kung for greed lang 'yun. Okay? So you have also equity. Equity demands that we use our natural resources in such a manner that these are conserved so that the next generation will be able to use them. So that's what I told you, that we must hand over what we received, okay, from the previous generation, this environment, we should hand over to the next generation, amplified and developed. Better pa siya. Okay, and you also have the prudence or the ability to discipline and govern one's actions and behavior, and frugality, which is the quality of being economical on the use of one's resource. Economical, kaya nga di ba tinatawag pag ng mga nanay or tatay nyo na huwag kang masyadong magastos, maging economical ka, okay? To use all resources wisely, okay? So, kasi that's the only thing. We only have one earth in this world, and if this earth, okay, uh, will die, okay, will wither someday, wala na tayong ibang titirhan pa. Okay, we only have one earth. Remember that. Okay, so taking care of our environment is like this story, okay? Someday when you have a family na tapos you are living, okay, in a desert, there are no trees anymore. You cannot go outside because the sun's UV rays is too strong that it could harm your skin. So you just stay indoors. And then you have your daughter studying. And then sasabihin mo na lang ba sa kanya, it's now time to, tapos sabihin ng wife mo sa'yo, darling, it's now time to talk to Jenny about the bees. Because there are no bees anymore. There are no beasts anymore. There are no plants anymore around your house. There are no trees anymore. Okay? Real things. Okay? Hanggang picture na lang ba? Ganun lang ba? So there are no, we have no, there is no, there is no planet number 2. This is the only one we have. So we must take good care of it. Okay. Good day, class.